Summer camp is a tradition across the nation. Camp Woodward is not traditional. Season 5 brings back the entire gang, and they have no idea what they're in for this summer. With the spotlight on all 12 campers and a heated competition dividing them, this summer's challenge is keeping it together.
They think they're better than us, and we think we're better than them.
How would you like if a camera was in your face that close?
Let them realize the stakes are high, and if they don't follow those rules, there are consequences.
I just can't opportunity to get up.
You have the different personalities and the different interactions with those personalities, and sometimes there's success and sometimes there's failure.
Shut up, stop talking. I don't want to hear your mouth
Stresses
anymore.
people out, and it's not what Woodward's supposed to be about.
It's fun for the first 5 minutes, and now it's getting aggressive.
You are watching Camp Woodward Season 5 on Phil TV.
Before camp starts, the directors need to decide who is coming back.
Looks like we're getting ready for another season of Fuel Kids. We got to make a decision.
Definitely, I know, talking to Gary, he wants us to take the power back. Their meal ticket's over.
Camp owner Gary Ream wants the 12 previous cast members divided into 2 teams for a Woodward battle.
I want to break these kids up into teams this year.
So we're creating teams that are basically going to either compete against each other, and they've still got to follow rules.
If they don't follow the rules, we get to send them home.
We got Javon. He's one of the oldest guys. He's actually worked for us already. And we've got Larry. He's also done the same.
Both 18 this
Yep.
year. They're kind of the big brothers of the group, so Javon and Larry for team leaders.
Team leaders.
Without this camp, there is no Jovans. That's
Everyone's favorite little camper, Sean. Our foul mouth.
The kid that everybody loves to hate. Well, if you pick him, he's good buddies with Chad. So I'd say those are our next 2 picks to bring back. I think we got to split them apart.
I love it.
Not doing anything bad this year.
I don't like hanging out with you guys. You guys play too much.
Let's pick a good kid.
All right, what about Alex?
Alex?
All right.
Midler?
All right. He's a con artist.
I'm gonna pick his buddy Zion,
What?
who I think is actually the good kid.
Yo, sometimes when you need stuff, you gotta take stuff.
We brought Sean, so I say we bring Lucky. But I don't know if we can put him on the same team.
As someone who hasn't been on the show before, going up against Lucky would probably give him a run for his money. It's my wild card entry. His name is Ray Ray.
oh, dude.
I peed my pants.
I'm gonna go with Tyler, the Gov.
The Gov. So I'm gonna reach back to season 1 and pull out Miles.
That's a good one.
Tyler and Miles.
And Miles.
They're the conscience of each of their teams, essentially.
If our cabin isn't burned to the ground at the end of these couple weeks, I'm gonna be surprised.
Zane, the man who makes the films. All right, you've also got to go with Alex's brother, who also is a filmer. I think maybe Todd also might be a slight voice of reason since he's older brother.
Get footage, or die trying.
Gary's had some discussions with us. He wants us to institute some changes and make some decisions. And he's got a couple surprises planned as well, from what I understand. This is a big change. They're not gonna be ready for this.
12 campers on 2 teams. Game on.
Feels good, man. The whole crew is here. It's like family again.
Same different year.
Yeah, really.
Reunion.
You need to get your tooth fixed.
Son, stop playing with me like that on TV, cuz. I got him scared. You see how his ass is hard like this.
He always does that.
I'll punch that thing in the face.
Instead of a cabin, the guys are upgraded to the deluxe accommodations of Bud's Barn.
Oh, everybody was so excited to be in Bud's Barn.
That place is amazing. Just interacting with the pros. You got basketball, pool tables, couch, TV. You're spoiled rotten. It's such a good place.
It's like a clubhouse for skateboarding. What else could you ask for?
Got darker, and we ended up waiting for Midler to get in. When he got here, it was just mess. It was just crazy. Everybody was going crazy.
Oh, God. Of course it's Sean. Ow.
Alex Midler is considered the little brother of the entire crew, and he is the last to arrive.
What's good, man? What you up to, bruh? I haven't seen you in so long.
I know, like last week.
Hey, we gotta burn it. Hey, burn it real quick. I'm wearing this for a couple interviews.
Everyone showed up gradually over the night. Everyone's just hanging out at the barn, you know, being loud and obnoxious. We're all pretty pumped we're gonna be doing that every night.
I don't like watching the show from the last season. Mainly because I look fat and I look like a jerk. What do you want me to say?
Plan for tomorrow, skate basically. I don't know, wake up and find old friends, hang out with people, just see what's new at camp. Just kind of take it easy, really. I don't want to kill myself on the first day.
Coming up, camp owner Gary Ream drops a bomb.
Am I getting kicked out now?
Holy crap, this is not like last year.
The entire cast reunited while their fate was decided.
Their meal ticket's over.
Smell that? It's Woodward air. Fresh air from the mountains.
All right, hey guys, we need all of you out here. Everybody, we need you guys to actually line up.
Ow. What's going on right now? I'm not too fond of this. Where are these people at?
Why is there a rack of golf carts coming? What is going on, dude? This is not...
As you all know, the last 4 years, you had the run of the place, you had special rules, you had special food, you had special activities, special, 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 special. This year, that all ends today. So guys, this is the decision time. I need to know whether you are in or you're out.
Yeah, so Gary asked us if we were in or out, and I was like, what the hell does that mean?
Holy crap, this is not like last year.
It's like the Bachelorette. Do I get a rose if I leave?
Alex, you're on Team Black. You got your flag from Maverick, got it?
He split us up into teams of black and yellow.
I was like, is this for real? And the first thing that came to my mind was, I want to go home already.
The whole entire format just completely changed out of nowhere. I was shocked. I didn't know what to think.
So yeah, I was on Larry's team. Larry's the team captain. And we also got Lucky, Ray, and Tony Christopher, and myself.
So the black team, I like the setup. It's sweet. I'm pretty close with all the kids in there. We got our captain, Javon. Sean always adds a little sploof to it. Alex is just a good spirit. Todd's perfect. Realizes he thinks about it twice.
I don't think anyone knew what was happening. We were all so confused. It was kind of scary. Like.
As you have all accepted the challenge that I've laid out before you, this summer will be different. Your teams will be competing head-to-head in a series of challenges. There will be prizes, there will be points. The winning team at the end of the camp will win an all-expense-paid video shoot to Woodward, Beijing.
Ah! Yo, we better win.
You got it?
I had to put in my calendar.
There are rules to these challenges. If you break them, you will be sent home. Rule number 1, obey Chuck and Maverick, or you'll be going home. Rule number 2, break curfew, and you're gone. Rule number 3, follow all camp rules, or you're gone. Okay, you all know what's in store for you. This is the last chance you have to step out. Anybody here want to change their mind? Normal campers do not stay in Bud's barn. Go inside, pack your bags, be outside in 10 minutes for your first challenge. Good luck.
You can't do that.
Treat us like we're normal people and then put us back to freaking army camp.
I'm just worried I'm gonna miss a challenge, and you're supposedly get kicked out if you miss one challenge.
I don't want to fail and lose and have to go home.
Once Lucky realized what was going on, he was not stoked at all, just turned everyone off. He was just so bummed out. His attitude went from positive to negative.
It's gonna be interesting, and people are being a little bit silly about it, but I mean, whatever.
I feel like I'm under a microscope. Like someone's poking and prodding me.
We stay positive. Don't let it get to our heads. time we could win. And Lucky's just over it, so that's already one person down the drain. Unlucky.
No. It's not like last season.
You lied to us! You lied to me!
Am I getting kicked out now?
Just chill. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to be upset. I was the one who booked your ticket. I was the one who spoke to your mom and emailed her all that stuff. Like I said, if I didn't think you can do it, we wouldn't have bought you that ticket.
Okay.
All right? Just chill.
All right.
All right, guys. It's time for your first challenge.
All right, team leaders, each one of us has a board for you to take that has your first challenge on it. So I'm gonna ask you to take the board and show it to your team.
A challenge board presented to each team describes when and where the next challenge takes place. The boys grab their gear and head towards cabin 20 for their first challenge. Coming up, the identity challenge tests the boys' teamwork.
Try and go to Beijing, man.
I think it made everyone mad, actually.
Camp owner Gary Ream shocked the cast.
Your teams will be competing head-to-head.
You lied to us!
We walked over from Bud's barn with all of our luggage, and then we were walking over. We thought we were gonna go over there, and that's where we were gonna sleep, like in the cabin.
We also saw tents outside, which didn't look very... I don't think anyone was happy about even seeing those tents.
Waiting for the boys are Create Escape founder Professor Schmidt and local graffiti artist Focus.
There's Focus and Paul Schmidt standing outside the cabin.
Focus, you're in on this too?
We're gonna start with branding, and you're gonna have to create a logo and a name for your team. You're gonna have to decide who's gonna be the best to work with Focus, because you're gonna create an art installation on the wall here that represents your team.
I'm gonna be doing some graffiti.
Focus and I are gonna judge your work. We're gonna judge the aesthetic value of what you create, the branding, the consistency, how serious you guys take it.
Dude, this is horrible.
Winners will be moving into their cabin and collecting 10 points. Losers will be in the tents in front of me.
Damn you, Schmidt!
Challenge on?
Yeah.
Let's go! I'm straight up gonna go home if we have to sleep in a tent instead of Bud's barn.
Dude, don't.
Look at this, Alex.
We have to start over, though.
When I look out for a shirt, I don't want, like, bleh. I just want simple.
We came up with the name Killer Bees because, I mean, we're yellow, and everyone listens to Wu-Tang in our team.
We're gonna become the Killer Bees.
Basically, we just like started going ham with the graffiti.
We're just gonna do Black Widows. Is that all right with you, Alex?
Yeah, it's fine.
Sweet, bud.
Todd, what are you doing? Huh? Oh my God.
What?
What are you? Todd, stop.
I think everyone on the team kept telling him, like, no, like, you're wrong, even if we didn't listen to his ideas.
We need to go over all of this in like one color, one solid color background, then start over. Because look at this, it's not gonna, look at that one.
Yeah, let's redo this. Then there's Sean or Canny, who he just wanted to sit there on his cell phone and watch us. I think it made everyone mad, actually.
Hey, man, why you not helping out on my team, man? Help the team out, man. If y'all don't get off your asses, the other team are off their ass. They're already on the project, so get up your ass.
Let's go then.
So we don't lose this challenge.
Let's start painting, that'd be sweet.
Y'all better start dressing for Beijing.
I trust my team. I just know that they like to play a lot, so.
I mean, it seems like everyone else is pretty down to win, but I don't know, I guess some team players aren't really following that many rules, getting in some trouble. I don't know, hopefully I can get into shape.
It kind of looks just like all thrown in garbage crap that has nothing to do with a killer bee. I think that's a mosquito.
Both teams are actually doing really well. They're all throwing out good ideas, working well together, listening to each other, so.
You can see the Killer Bees, we are officially finished with our graffiti. And if you look to the right, you will see Black Widow. They are still trying to make theirs as oppressive as ours.
So should we announce the winner or what?
Out here on the wall You know, I definitely feel like Killer Bees was definitely all the way through together, worked as a team. You guys definitely portrayed your guys' personalities and your identity on the wall. Black Widow, you guys started out slower, but at the end, you guys came together more as a team, and I like that.
Are you ready?
So basically, we are picking Killer Bees.
All right, Killer Bees!
The Killer Bees win the Team Identity Challenge with 2 out of the 3 judging categories in their favor. Now they decide the Black Widow's sleeping arrangements.
Because I want to sleep in one of the tents.
I don't. Yeah, I'm down to sleep.
I like that.
You need a hive.
That is sportsmanship. Okay, Larry. So what's your guys' team vote?
Everyone over there is all of our friends, so it's not like we're gonna make them sleep outside. They can definitely sleep inside.
The win today gives the Killer Bees 10 points, while a loss gives the Black Widows only 8 points. But everyone moves into their new cabin. Coming up, boundaries are being pushed and consequences will be delivered.
I just can't opportunity to get up.
A leader in the race to Beijing emerges.
We are picking Killer Bees.
It's your first warning, your first strike. Tie the bag up, put the dumpster on the other side. You can't skate tonight.
What happened?
The Killer Bees, we won the contest, and they said that we could skate at 9 o'clock to 10 at the playground. But I went out and skated a little early and got caught, so that means they gave me trash duty, and I can't skate tonight. And so basically, I'm just gonna man up and face my consequences. Anybody got any trash? Trash? Is this someone's drink? Like, I got on my board one time and did one trick, and they caught me. So it wasn't worth it. A couple of people in this cabin was skating before the time and haven't got caught. And the only reason why I went out to go skate was because I saw them going out and skating. Like, you know, I saw them coming back from skating like, yo, I was killing it. I think actually they got a little more strict this year. Freaking trash. Sucks.
When the rain comes, the camp energy slows down to a crawl. Idle time for campers equals opportunity for plotting their next move.
We should do something.
Let's go. We gonna do something.
Count the guys on the porch and they'll see us.
The boys are testing the boundaries and the waters at the rock. Due to possible injury, clogging the rock is not allowed. Where warnings were issued in previous summers, consequences may not be as light this year.
You're gonna get in so much trouble.
So now, like, after clogging the rock, that's not enough for them, so they gotta go down 60-foot mega ramp. Just classic Alex, Zion, Sean, and Leroy.
Right after we left the rock, we decided, oh, let's go to the mega ramp. Like, that'd be super sick to slide down.
Oh my gosh.
There's some counselors up there that are really, like, not cool. We were on our way there, and they were like, hey, you guys aren't allowed to do that. And then we were like, man, yes, we are. Who are you to tell us? I mean, if we got caught sliding down the mega ramp, I bet you we would have had trash duty. But we didn't, because we slick like that. I hear a golf cart. After that, we would go to the pool, which was also closed and we weren't allowed to do, but screw it, might as well have some fun. Went swimming, we played around on the logs, and then the lifeguard kicked us out.
I thought he was joking when he said he's gonna push her in the pool.
They like to cause destruction and then make up for it afterwards. Thank you.
Later on, back at the cabin,
I smell nicotine.
I just found a cigarette ash in the shower.
Lucky.
I have no idea what he did.
And I heard he's been smoking in our bathroom.
I knew it had to be lucky.
So once I report it, somebody else takes over then.
I would think anyone gets sent home for that.
I told him not to do it.
Lucky definitely pushes boundaries. Just his personality.
You should have just chilled, man.
Cigarettes are absolutely disgusting. Freaking idiot.
Well, we had a little situation yesterday where we got to go find Lucky and ask him a few questions about what happened.
The cleaning ladies come every morning. They come around like 9:45, 10 o'clock, right after we're supposed to leave the cabin. They found a cigarette butt in our bathroom, and they were not happy about that.
So what we'll do is we'll find Lucky and bring him down to the skate office and find out what his side of the story is.
He's smoking a cigarette. I said, everybody does that. You know what I'm saying? We make mistakes in life. And I said, give him a second chance. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, are you going home?
No. Am I going home?
Come on, dude. It's not worth a cigarette to get kicked out of Woodward. Is he blacklisted?
I had this kid opportunity to get up.
Camp Woodward has a strict no-tolerance policy regarding smoking. And though boundaries have always been pushed in the past, this must be taken seriously.
I think he's thinking that it wasn't worth that cigarette.
I honestly don't think they're gonna go through with this kicking us out thing.
I feel bad for him.
Next time on Camp Woodward, Lucky finds out his fate from the camp director.
I won't screw up again, I promise you that.
A familiar face returns to camp. And the Black Widows have a chance to even it up.